Hello, welcome everybody, welcome. Finally, we have another chance to fight in Call of Dragons, and of course, as I have promised you, we are not going to miss that, right? Uh, I'm going to use my Timeless Treasury because I have been fighting all the time, basically, and I have let me show you guys. I'm gonna show you and then do it, right? I have 1.6 million troops in my hospital. Victor Manuel, good game. I'm in Ime and I don't have a fight. Nice. Welcome, Victor. Welcome. Hello, Elene. Hello, and welcome as always. My voice might be different because I just woke up to this fight. So, yeah, I have like 1.6 in my hospital. And I have saved up some good amount of merits for myself. So if I open Timeless Treasury right now, and I will have the elixirs, which are there, I think it will be really useful for me, right? So let's do it. Yeah. That's what I wanted to see, but as you guys see, that's not really easy. Which means, I guess it's good that we still have to fight. Plus, let me heal my troops, right? I want to heal at first like these two. And since I have healed my archers already, I think right now it's time to heal like this. And the last one will be only for mages, because mages were the ones which got hurt the most, right? So I'm gonna send my archers at first. We might even turn on Race of Remedy, because as fast as you are going to turn on Race of Remedy, it will be better, right? Because it will have a cooldown lower in a faster way. So let's see. I'm pretty close, so it won't gonna be a problem. Alright, let's easily use Race of Remedy, right? Why not? Plus, I have my favorite Mana Stone, which is the HP Mana Stone, and I think all the fights we should be able to get a huge amount of merits, and I'm pretty confident that's how it's gonna happen, right? So let's see, I'm really close. Yeah, let's go with the simple target. Tier 5 infantry player. Like, as an archer player, you kinda have to deal damage whoever is close. So apparently this infantry player wanted to be the first target, so we should never say no to that, right? I have still like 4 hours until I'm gonna get more and more merits, because my Timeless Treasury is open for 4 hours. So let's see, right, how much merits we're gonna get in 4 hours, and plus like 50k elixirs. That's like... Right. That's what I guessed. Like, this guy managed to stay alive for a quite long time, and it was kinda obvious that it was... Well, Race of Remedy, I think we can easily be offensive, right? We are doing fine, because we know that for sure we are going to get healed back. My my Race of Remedy is already maxed out in terms of, like... Right? We can take damage, but not from like 15 people, right? That's why it's better for me to just be cautious also, not to be like too aggressive. Because we want to stay alive, that's the way we are going to get merits in those fights, right? I have no idea how this guy is staying alive for such a long time, but... Yeah, maybe these people also turned on Race of Remedies, because yeah, my Kinara got just destroyed somehow. I have no idea how, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we are going to heal up this Kinara also, because like you guys have seen in my other streams, I had my challenges for my Race of Remedies. Like, I was getting my heroes on a low HP, and I was interested how much would it actually heal, right? So let's see. Of course, if we had a targets of mages, much easier for my Kinara to heal, but I think even without that we will be able to heal her. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome as always. But I think like we should not really be worried. We for sure are going to get a lot of merits out of this fight. Right, this. I tried my best to move away because it was obvious that this infantry player wanted to throw us back in the bunch. So yeah, all good. Yeah, we have to kind of hit infantry in these fights because we want to heal, right? We want to heal our Kinara, which is really obvious.
What's your step?
We have to give our Indecent Tara much more time in order for us to heal Kinara, right? But without frontline here, that's kind of hard to do. Yeah, I'm seeing some infantry players. Fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not tier 5, so I should not really care what's going on in my Bastion, because I can't really change that. I will be only angry if my Bastion will be down, so I will just give that thing to my tier 5 players. Hopefully they will figure it out without problems, and yeah. Finally our job just came, like infantry just came. Let me check. Yeah, of course I want to deal damage to Garwood, right? Because Garwood has like lowest amount of counter-attack damage. Elena, nice, nice. Yeah, he was basically frozen, I'm pretty sure, because somehow he or she left the fight without losing a single HP. So yeah, for sure it was Ice Trap, which is nice for infantry players, right? I think for every kind of player is nice, but depends how you are going to use it, right? But knowing my own gameplay, I'm not using it well, I will be honest. Right, yeah, that's the Garwood which I was saying, like, he died super fast. Yeah, it was like, for sure it was trap. Alright, let's move up, let's move up. Like, I'm not really bragging, but every single fight which we have fought in Season 3, we won, guys. Even this fight we are winning, basically. Right, finally, mages are the healing factory for us, so let's try to heal. Yeah, not too much, not too much. Yeah, that's why. Now he will throw me away, right? Or somebody else. No, my indies. Guys, my indies.
What's your step?
Right, am I able? No, there is no chance. There is no chance. Yeah, this is the way how like infantry players are like playing as, I don't know, karate kids or something. So many blinks in this game. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to keep up. Like too much blinks. Yeah, I think Margaret and Zaida will love it, because unfortunately, if the Kinara is not healing, at least Margaret and Zaida is healing, right? We are not losing a single HP. So, at least that is good. Of course, I'm gonna bring my Indies, and the main job of Indecent Tara is like always to just buff the Margaret, so Margaret will be able to deal damage. And of course, like, heals are really good for Margaret and Zaida, we all know about that. Indies. Where is Tara? Tara is here. And Spearman, yep. It was time for my Kinara to go home, maybe, yeah, it was time. It's kind of a feel for me right now. I'm gonna bring back my Kinara also. Yeah, at first we kinda had to wait until the soul of the Kinara and Nigo will go home. That's how it's called, I guess. Yeah, nice. At least we are dealing damage. Whenever we are dealing damage, we are healing. That's really big plus of our gameplay. Let's have all my troops together. That's the best chance that my troops are going to get healed. I'm gonna bring the Kinara because, well, Kinara's job in my 3 March for my archers is to debuff, right? To be a little bit tanky, and plus I'm using Kinara's control tree, which is a silence, right? Let's say it like that. It's a silence. If there is a chance that if the silence works, enemy won't gonna be able to use the artifact, right? So, which I think it's a pretty cool change. It's a pretty cool change. Yeah, finally. Let's bring all my 3 guys together, and I am my friend. I just got gifted the Bahron when I got verified, and when I claimed the Bahron game automatically gave me the Lilia, and that's why the Lilia icon is gone. So Lilia is here basically. Yeah, 1 level, and that's the Bahron which I got gifted. So basically one important thing which happened towards my account is that yesterday I actually finally started the level 25 rally drum, which is a big deal in my opinion. Not only because, yeah, like I know there is still a lot of time and things to upgrade, but I also have like 5k arrows already ready. So I think I'm on a good spot, and you know me guys, right? I'm always saving some stuff for like future upgrades, so I have saved up like I don't know how much, 3 KVK's worth of speed ups for this occasion. Alright, this guy again, Mogoro. Yeah, basically I'm not really sure how Mogoro is tanky or not. Like, I always feel like that Mogoro is not the best infantry for PvP. Especially, well, for rallying and stuff, yeah, for sure. Let's be aggressive, right? Let's be aggressive. Let's try to use our remedy how we want to use. Yeah, they are just running, so let them run, right? Let them run. We have a job here to do. Lot of enemies around. Let's keep it up. I did not top up, bro. Like, I already explained you once. I think it was really easy to understand. Yeah, finally the Goresh is the target. Nice. Alright. Yeah, like, this is the reason why I like the Race of Remedy. If you are hitting the correct targets during the fights, you basically does not really lose HP, right? Like, I'm basically frontlining right now, but we don't care because we are dealing damage to archers, for example, or mages, and of course we are healing a lot, right, while doing. So that's even better. Plus I have tier 5 like alliance in back of me, right, dealing damage also, so it makes everything 10 times more easier. Yep. I think like if Magrot will get damaged, that's even not bad, because Magrot and Zaida is getting the most amount of heals out of any. So yeah. I'm gonna show you guys how fast Magrot and Zaida will heal up. We are like 40% HP, right? 40% HP on Magrot. Let's keep it that way. I just need like one target, and I'm gonna show you how fast with Remedy Magrot and Zaida will heal. Just give me a second, I'm just looking for our infantry. I want some frontline here to move, and I'm gonna show you guys how fast my Magrot and Zaida will heal right now. Give it a second.
I'll be quick.
Okay, this one more.
Be gone from this
Yeah.
place.
I don't know how many. This guy is just trying, only attacking me. Yeah, if we're gonna survive, I'm just gonna still heal up my Magrot, I don't care. Yeah, at least Magrot is alive. Nice. I should not really say that anymore, right?
Chaos must not prosper. We must be grateful
Yeah.
for nature's blessings.
I'm pretty sure this Magrot and Zaida got huge merits, by the way, from these fights. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to heal up. I don't know how much it has. Let me check. 30k, right? Yeah, I'm gonna heal up from 30k. Wait. Hopefully no more flying infantry towards me. Hopefully that's it. What's up, Doc? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, brother. Welcome. I just woke up, brother, and like when I saw this happening, I thought that I wanted to join. So I just turned on the stream and joined. I'm also like farming my
Do you require
elixirs from Timeless Treasury. Of course, bought some of them, but not all. So I kinda have like 4 hours to get as much merits as I can. To buy even more, right?
respect
Nice,
nature?
nice, nice. Is my, yeah, basically we healed 8k already, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna heal up Magrot and Zaida from 30k to maximum. If of course I'm gonna play well, right? That's also mandatory in my case.
Must not prosper. Prey spotted.
Yeah, let's wait for Ginara to arrive. She is important aspect for our fights. I got quick 300k. Mary's doing breakfast, now I'm driving to office. Drive safe, brother, drive safe. Yeah, like time to work, I guess, when you're gonna come back at home
Respect nature.
later, evening. Hopefully, I'm gonna say like, okay, one more infantry flying dude.
You want me?
Hopefully, we won't gonna be targets. Yeah. This guy has the only job to throw people away. Basically, that's what I think. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna heal up my Magrot and Zaida with Remedy from 30k. Already doing that, by the way. We increased, yeah, 6k. Yeah, I guess we should not get hit by the artifacts if we want to do that, for sure.
Chaos must not
It will be hard because like our main targets only will be infantry players which are dealing damage by the counterattack. But yeah, still I don't care, right?
your blasphemy.
I always give myself like different kind of goals to accomplish, so we're still on 30k and we have been fighting for I don't know how long. I guess we don't want to get hit by the scorch of the Lilia.
Nature is not always kind. We must be grateful. Respect nature.
Wait, I'm gonna, yeah, we are not in a position to be aggressive there, right? Yeah, I think, how much time we have still on, 22 minutes on Remedy. If we're gonna push, it will be nice. Of course I won't gonna hit Rally, right? I think everybody should understand, hitting Rally as a normal march is stupid. Only time you can hit Rally is if you're gonna like start your rally and it will be Rally versus Rally. That's it. Yeah, let me check if the... Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get like a lot of merits power from the Magrat and Zaida, like confident about that. Yeah. Finally, the hero pair which got hurt in like first couple of minutes managed to survive for like 20 minutes, right? 37k, not bad, positive trade. Yeah, another one, come on. How many times? Did we manage to move away? Yeah, we managed to move away. Yeah. We can simply send Margaret and Zaida back and it will be still impossible. Really hard for them to defeat. That's the beauty of Remedy and the HP Mana Stone, which is perfect for archers. I think it's not only for archers, I think it's great for almost every single troop type. Let me bring the main damage dealers back. Meanwhile, I can go and spend my merits, which we just generated, towards elixirs, right? Mana is also nice, but this is too much, guys. This is too much. If I was tier 5 player, maybe, right, because I would have like way more merits than 3.6k, 6 million, but as a tier 4, nah. That's too much for mana. Alright, I think Margaret just came in a perfect moment because from the left side we have intruders. Finally I'm waking up, guys. Like, if you're gonna check like first couple of minutes of this stream, I have a different voice, I have a different mood because like I woke up a couple of minutes ago. Alright, why are we attacking the infantry when the archers are just like that, standing? I guess if we're gonna defeat this archer, it will be nice. Yeah, if I'm the only one hitting these enemies, then I think... Yeah, let's move back. Inara got hit. Nice. We managed to move away. I think it was worth it for me to deal a lot of damage to that archers and Lilia, which is a perfect target for us. Yeah, now we can easily turn our attention towards infantry. No problems. Inara will apply the artifact silence, which is nice. I think these are like 3 hits. Because this one infantry player is just giving us time to clean up topside. Like this one guy. If he was not here, it would be, yeah. As soon as he died, like I already got targeted, right? It's by 7 people. So that was really important. Yeah, this is a mistake. This mage player is making a huge mistake. Yeah. I like when I see enemy moving up and I'm using Kinara's control tree, I understand that they are going to use the artifact, right? So there is a chance that when my Kinara hits them, they are not going to use artifact at all and they are just dying. So that's like small funny gameplay I like to play. Like everybody believes that I'm running PvP talent tree until Kinara, but like, well, I think already like for 2 KVKs I have been testing control and I think it's nice, especially for players like that, right? They are running, who use their level 5 artifact, almost dying, and if they actually gonna use it, they will deal a lot of damage. And if Kinara will just hit and silence the enemy artifact, that's all we need, right? That's all we need. Well, I think we can easily refill. We can refill, maybe we... Yeah, we are missing 9k. Yeah, 1.3. Not bad. It's good that I have saved like my mages, which I can use anytime. hopefully the fight will be long, right? I picked the scroll so that I could catch 10 more pets each time, or I think it's 10. I don't, yeah, I did not really pick the scrolls. I thought mana would be like way cheaper, and I was getting the treaties, you know, for my tier 5 road. By the way, Doc, I finally started the Rally Drum 25. I could finish it right now, but why, right? Yeah, let's bring the boys. I'm pretty sure we are gathering here. Unfortunately, simply because I'm using the streamer mode, I can't really see the decrease and like where we are gathering and what we are doing. That's fine, I guess, right? That's well, one more good part about the account progression. We are missing 2 more levels until we're gonna awaken Zaida, right? I guess, like, I don't remember how much is like last 2 levels. Maybe Doc will remember. Like it might be 160 tokens. So yeah, we are almost there. And then I have to think what I'm gonna do next, right? Yeah, Doc, like, started Rally Drum 25 and Zaida is missing 2 more levels and she will be done. So already getting really close to being strong, finally. At least like at least 2 hero pairs I will have great. Like Kinara and Nico. Nico is missing like 3 levels to awaken. So like at least 3 hero pairs I will have super good, right? In this Antara, which will buff not only me but also everybody from our side. Margaret and Zaida and Kinara and Nico. Kinara is also kinda, I'm using like control talent tree on my Kinara, so it's pretty useful, trust me. Sometimes I do see like Goresh throwing himself towards us, and I see actually when Kinara is just blocking the artifact and they are not be able to use the Spirit Bone Torque, which makes them really useless, right? We just hit and they die. So in terms of damage, I will have Margaret and Zaida, and basically in this Antara and Kinara and Nico will be kinda semi-support, semi-tank, semi-damage dealers, right? And it will even be more workable whenever I will unlock their 5, right? Yeah, it's 75750. Yeah, I understand. So I kinda still need 150 more legendary tokens and Zaida will be done. Because I think I already have 10. So yeah. Hopefully soon, right? Because a lot of people told me that Awakened Zaida is great. Well, basically some people might say that you are giving these downbreak stacks to the enemy faster. What changes, right? Well, I think changes a lot, because that stacks need some time to be attached to enemy, right? If you start the fight from like 5 or 3 straight up, it will be faster for you to get the most important. What Zaida has is the normal attack damage bonus, right? So when you're gonna awaken Zaida, you start with 3 and it will be just faster for you to stack 10, right? Without 3 you are missing, like, you are upgrading your damage by like kind of like 3 seconds or something. But I think it's not really worth it for me to awaken Margaret, right, Doc? Like, you think same, right? It's not really worth it. Like, I will just keep it like this. Alright, like 50% more damage, alright, but it will need like a lot of tokens from my side. Did you reroll Nico so that it's 5-2-5-5? No, I actually never used the reroll mechanic. My Nico is like 5-4-4-3-4. I'm not using any legendary tokens on Nico because from the day one, I was waiting for me to get like this engineering skill to max level, so whenever I would use my legendary tokens, it would like add to the skills, which was actually useful, right? But after 730 days, that little engineering skill is still there. Yeah, so, but like, I made 5444 by opening the gold keys, by gameplay, right? So, I think that's like nice, not bad.
I'll be quick.
Right, are we moving in, guys? Come on, infantry? Yeah, some of our infantry players just slept for a second. I actually never tried the reroll mechanic. I'm never good in like random things about games and life. Like generally, I don't have a luck, so I'm already like kinda used to it, and I'm completing the life when I know that I don't have a luck. You know what I mean? So if there is something in terms of luck, I know that there is a higher chance that it won't gonna happen. So that's why like whenever I get like at least like small luck, I get super happy.
I'll be quick.
Hello Zin, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, Zin? My Meg is 551. Are you going to awaken her at some point, or like you just keep it like that? Like I'm thinking that like I won't gonna be adding skills anymore on Margaret.
I'll be quick.
I know like awakening heroes are quite cool, but come on, like last level plus, like yeah, it will take quite a lot of tokens to get 50% increase. But basically from 450 to 500, right? That's not even a 50% increase. Well, it's good that I still have Race of Remedy. Yeah, you guys didn't even fight at once, right? I understand how unfun for you guys would be to play in this KVK. Yeah, I feel you guys, I feel you. Hopefully next season you guys will have way more fun, because like we had a couple of KVKs when we had like 0 fights and we almost quit. This is how unfun it was, so I feel you, my friend, I feel you. But if you're gonna look at it like that, like we did not even fight that much, basically. I misclicked, yeah, somebody just used the ice trap on my head, which was not really necessary, but I think like Seal and GPX fought most in this KVK. Not even us. We had like 3 days fight at first when Zone 2 opened, and then like, I don't know, in total 1 or 2 days more, right? Wait, I'm gonna read what you guys texting. I'm working for a new hero, I think that's really good. Which one? Try the reroll, you cannot save what it rolls, so you can pick if you want the new roll or keep the old one. Yeah, but you don't have to worry about luck with the... Yeah, I did not even knew about that. If I knew, I think I would have rolled for a long time before. Yeah, nice. I thought like, once you reroll, whatever you get, that's the one you are just have to keep, right? And I did not like the idea of ruining like whatever I have already, right? You know what I mean? So, alright, let me guys heal a little bit, because I still have remedy and Nara is kinda low. I think I can heal her up a little bit more until remedy is online. Let me check. Yeah, 7 minutes is kinda enough for me to heal up the Kinara, for sure. Yeah, Palgrim and the Sibyl, right? Are you going to use them together or something new? Because when I had the chance to use them, I did not use them together. I was trying to think about something new, and I think I found some cool hero pairs for them separately, and some cool war pits for both of them. So, alright, Gorish. This is dimensional duel for sure. This one is also dimensional duel. Yeah, this one caught our archer, this one caught our infantry, yeah. Nice. I'm just trying to heal the Kinara a little bit more until the remedy will be online. Yeah, this guy defeated our... Yeah, that's a good target. No, let's move away. Whenever you guys see the infantry players like blinking inside or like trying something like this, they are always trying to... Wait. Yeah, I thought... Yeah. They will throw you inside their, like, alliance members, right? So keep your attention whenever you see infantry inside your members, because it already happened to me twice, which is not a funny thing. It feels like cavalry player catching you whenever you are trying to refill, basically. But it's even worse, you are fighting, you are getting merits, and this one dude just blinks and throws you away. Falgrim 5113, primary Sibyl 5233. Basically on a test server, when I had a chance on a show match to play with the new Falgrim and Sibyl, until it was actually on the live. Some people tried Falgrim and Sibyl together, but there was like some things which you kinda have to know if you are going to use Falgrim as a primary, and you're gonna choose to go as a skill talent tree. Try to avoid increasing like crit damage talents, because Falgrim and Sibyl doesn't have a single crit rate and crit, so it's pretty useless. That's why I think a lot of people started using Falgrim with the marksman talent tree, and basically for me, I did not even use Falgrim and Sibyl together. I was using Falgrim and Nico, and Kinara and Sibyl. And both of them actually did amazingly well against like maxed out accounts. Of course, mine was also maxed out. So it was even more impressive when you know that enemy and yours, like everybody has awakened heroes, max war pits, max artifacts, right? So I fought with that pair, Falgrim, Nico, and Kinara, Sibyl, I think like 4 or 5 times. And both of them I got like 53, 62k, 55k, 58k merits, which is really impressive for that kind of fight, right? Like, there is no tier 5 player, there is no weak enemy, you are not also weak, so it's about like how well your 2 hero pair actually works, and how well you actually fight yourself, right? I'm using 5 March Archer. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use in the near future, or hopefully in the future, and it might not be near. So far having 3. Whenever I'm gonna finish Awakening Zaida, I will start thinking about the 4th one, because I think Nico will be awakened also, and Kinara is already awakened. I might already make like a 4th one if I'm just gonna use my show match strategy and like make Falgrim and Nico and Kinara and Sibyl. That might also work for me, and that's already like extra hero pair. But yeah, as a free-to-play player, I think it's not that easy for me to decide what I'm gonna upgrade next, because it will take months and months to actually get there. Like, only awakened hero which I awakened myself, like trying the best, is Kinara, right? And I have spent, I don't know like how much, maybe more than 10 months for me to awaken this one PvP hero. And whenever I finally did it, Syndron and Freygar was already online, and they already was announcing Magrot and Zaida. So I guess like it got like perfect timing for me. Whenever I finished awakening Kinara, Magrot and Zaida announced. So I had to skip Syndron and Freygar and I went for Magrot and Zyder, right? At first it was super hard for me to get Magrot in general. If you can check the videos, I'm basically crying that I can't get Magrot. I tried like 3 or 2 Wheel of Destinies, and like at the end of the season 2, basically, when I already knew that I would not get Magrot, there was like one strongest lord, which I felt that it was really weak, right? People was not really spending because it was last strongest lord of KVK or something, and of course I'm always saving speed ups and resources, right? So I said like, okay, I will try one last time, and I actually tried the strongest lord first time ever. I finished 25th place with like, I don't know how much, 7 or 8 million points, and got 10 Magrot tokens, and that's how I unlocked Magrot, which was really nice. Yeah, Nico Kinara is like, Nico Kinara is my first ever legendary hero pair I created in Call of Dragons, and Kinara in general is my favorite hero, which I liked at first in the game. So that was the another reason why I awakened the Kinara at first. Maybe if Kinara will hit, yeah, again. Indis was thrown away, basically. But let's try to... Yeah, we just move back easily. Yeah, I think we survived. Nice. When in this, yeah. Well, I basically want to utilize the Tara's second skill on my archers. I feel like it's really strong. Actually, like, I will be honest, if I had legendary Musyang, I would have had, as an archer player, right? I'm also archer main. I would have used Musyang with Tara, for sure. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I really highly rate Tara's second skill, which gives, I think, amazing buffs. I'm gonna move back and I'm gonna show you what I'm actually speaking about. Tara's buffs, right? The second skill buff, it's here. Where is Tara? This one, right? While in battle, the legion and 4 surrounding friendly legions gain keen and resistance, 50% attack and 10% minus 10% damage taken. I think this is really amazing for archers. Even like some heals, why not? I think she's good for archers. For mages, I think Indecent Tara is also nice. Like, especially for Lilia players, I think Tara can be nice, the Tara's buffs in general. Kinara Nico or Kinara Fragor. Fragor is awakened while Nico is not. Well, if you have Syndrion, run Syndrion and Fragor. If you have Kinara and Nico, just run Kinara and Nico. Like, I have tried different type of hero pairs to make it work, but trust me, normal attacker crit rate heroes work with normal attacker crit rate heroes. Skill damage factor heroes work well with skill damage factor heroes. Normal attacker healers work well with normal attacker healers. Unfortunately, it's like that so far, but one good thing which you can try, and if you like to in general like synergize different hero pairs, use overall heroes. They are amazing for different kind of troops. But I think in general from the season 3, and I think in general season 3's #1 hero pair in terms of like usage and which one I think is overpowered and so on, I have only one answer, and it's not even Magrot and Zyda, because why should I mention Magrot and Zyda? They have been good from like season 2, right? The best hero in season 3 is legendary Musyang, guys. That's the #1 hero in the season 3. So if you guys have legendary Musyang, my advice would be to try to work on her because she's amazing. If you are running Wilderberg, I think Buffon is quite good especially for wyverns, because wyverns are amazing for normal attack increase. So if you want to use Bahron, I think Bahron and Thea is nice. Bahron and Thea is nice because shield, which shield Thea will give, Bahron's force skill will work amazingly well with Thea's shield, and not only with shield. We know how much buffs and important stat increases the Thea has, right? Especially for wyverns. So I think Bahron and Thea will be nice. Also, if you want to go full damage with Bahron, I think Bahron and Greg will be also nice. Yeah, I'm using Indistara for support mark before new hero archer coming out. That's great. Yeah, like I think my merits increased a lot since I started using Indistara. But if like anyhow like they will make Musyang able for us to unlock as a free-to-play players, I will unlock her and I will just forget for like some time until I'm archer, and I will just focus on Musyang, because I think the only counter to Magrot and Zaida is Musyang. Like I could not really believe that Musyang is the only hero in the game which has anti-heal, guys. If you can actually check, maybe I'm making a mistake. Legendary Musyang's first skill, which is decreasing healing 20% for like a couple of seconds, is the only skill in the game which is doing something like that. So basically, Musyang is the first hero which is counter to Magrot and Zaida. That's not the only reason why she is OP, in my opinion. I'm using Indecent Ara with wyverns, yeah, because I love wyverns and I want to use wyverns also. Sometimes I'm using wyverns with Craig and Thea, but if Bahron was on the good levels, I think I would use Bahron and Thea with the wyverns. Yeah, Indecent Ara is wyverns for sure. With Archer Flyer in light. Yeah, I'm actually doing same. I'm actually doing same. Like I'm gonna show you guys here, wyverns, and other ones are normal spearmen. Unfortunately, my Shadow Manticore is not ready to be used on Magrot and Zaida because I'm missing the Barbarism third skill. Whenever I will be able to actually get it, I will equip that Barbarism third skill, and then I will equip the Shadow Manticore to the Magrot and Zaida, and Sand Lizard will go back to Indecent Ara. So like Indecent Ara's main job will be like semi-tank, semi-buffer, semi-healer, right? That's what I want this like one supportive march to be for my archers. Kinara is basically tanky and control, and Magrot is just deal damage. That's the way I'm building these three. And yeah, I have to decide what will be the first one. I think I should kind of make something which will be good with wyverns, right? And to actually deal damage with them, not only like be healer or something, right? We used Gilded Crossbow, which is nice. Yeah, with just for support, yeah. I'm using Alvins as an archer. Should I change it? I think if you are archer main, trust me, you would love to have as much archer troops as possible, right? It's same as mages, right? So imagine the eagles which you are having right now and you are playing as archers. Your eagles are kinda useless, right? You are not really using your eagles during PvP, you are using your archers. So imagine when you change to Wilderburg and your archer troops are out of the town, they are all hospital. All the eagles which you had, they will turn to be a marksman also, and you can continue playing the game. And plus, I think like Wilderburg's archers has the best like talents, which I'm gonna show you guys. Basically, I'm gonna refill and I'm gonna show you why I'm choosing to play with the Wilderburg. Yeah. Basically, one more important thing, right? This is the Spearman, and for every single faction, every single troop has at least one different skill. Hello, Kima. Hello, welcome. So, why like every single faction has different skill for every single troop. For the Wilderburg archers, we have increases all damage dealt by 5%. all damage dealt is one of the best buffs, because it means like it increases crit damage, normal attack damage, like skill damage, like all kinds of damage. Magic, I don't know, physical, you got it, right? I remember what was the Spring Warden's archers, because I was before Spring Warden. So basically, maybe you guys don't know what kind of talent the Wyvern has, and I'm pretty sure if you guys are experienced archers, you will like this talent. This one, right? When launching a normal attack, 30% chance to increase HP by 2% and normal attack damage by 6%. I think after like Magrot and Zaida gameplay, we all understood how important it is to have normal attack damage increase and HP in general on your heroes, right? That's what I'm talking about. You can check what kind of skills you are actually getting from the Springboardens archers, and you can decide which one will be better for you, right? I'm gonna bring my mages. We want to have a chill gameplay for some time. I have like 1.9 million archers and 1.1 million wyverns so far, and of course I'm trying to make it even more and more, for sure. Right, let's bring the Walder here. And yeah, by the way, thanks everybody for likes, thanks